Take two international cocktail kings, send them to the hippest cities in the world to uncover the style, the passion and the personalities, and then go head-to-head as they battle it out to create the city's ultimate cocktail. For their latest challenge, the Cocktail Kings have dropped in on the diva of the Danube, Budapest. The capital of Hungary, a city steeped in romantic style and old-world charm. The two halves of the city, Buda and Pest, lie astride the Danube. It's one of the hottest capitals in Europe. People flock here to shed winter blues, clothes, and their inhibitions. For their cocktail showdown, Colin and Dimitri have chosen the chicest new bar in town, with a name as striking as its decor. The bar manager is Thomas.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi. Thomas, how are you?
Interesting name for a bar.
Very interesting name.
Looks beautiful.
Budapest's favourite cocktail is the mojito. The Cocktail Kings can't wait to create the perfect version of this Cuban speciality.
I'll show you how I make a really good mojito. Basically, you start with a clean glass. Always a clean glass.
Obviously.
Just a little bit of crushed ice helps with the whole abrasion of the actual drink. Then what I do is I get some nice pieces of mint. I put it over the glass, twist it, because as you're twisting it, all the oils are coming out of the mint. Yeah? You crack it and you drop it in. Always wipe the rim. I always wipe the rim.
If your nose is not impressed, it's going to tell you, I don't think you want to have that.
It's going to go, squeeze a little bit of lime in there. Now what I do is, at this point, muddle it. Just basically to extract the oils. And then what I do is I put about 2 teaspoons of brown sugar in. Yeah?
Fine brown sugar.
Fine, it's got to be fine. Now what I'm doing here is I'm muddling this and making this as much of a paste as possible. Now what I do is a little bit more ice.
A little bit more ice,
Yeah? Ice is the key ingredient in every cocktail, as always. Of course, being a Cuban drink, you've got to use a really good Cuban rum.
Keep the tradition alive, huh?
Basically.
Yeah, exactly.
I add a little bit of soda, just a little splash, just to help it along. Then I use the back of the bar spoon, never touching the rim, of course. Napkin on the side?
Napkin on the side for the hygiene.
I just cap it with ice. I just break the head of the mint.
Yeah, that looks gorgeous.
See? Now that is a perfect mojito. Look at that.
After downing a quick mojito, it's time for the Cocktail Kings to check out how post-communist Budapest has reinvented itself. This pearl of the Danube had its heyday at the turn of the century Belle Epoque. Today, it still has a reputation as Europe's top party city. Day or night, in the summer, the celebration moves outside to the riverside and open-air clubs. But Budapest's late-night beach bars aren't the only inspiration Colin and Dimitri want to explore. They're heading for Central Cafe. For over a century, it's been the meeting place for Hungarian artists. Colin and Dimitri want to check out the creative talent behind the award-winning design label, Use. They graduated only last year, but since then, Esther Fuse and Andros Toth have become the hot young things in contemporary couture.
What style is it? I mean,
the style is very feminine, I think.
Well, that would look great on you.
that is just you, especially with the leg up. Especially with the leg up.
Yeah, thank you. So these models, they're all from here?
Yeah, they're all Hungarians.
I really like that.
That's really futuristic.
Yeah. That's 60s futuristic.
If you think Jacqueline Kennedy to Brigitte Bardot. It's reverse to taking inspiration by the 60s. Even if you don't want to use the colors of the 60s, you can use the essence of femininity.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great style.
I like your style.
What I'd really love to know is, do you wear your own designs? Well, you obviously not. But, you know.
Hogy viselkedhet uraink.
Yeah, yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So where can we see these clothes?
We're gonna have a shoot today in the afternoon.
Fantastic. Wow. And all these models are all going to be there?
Colin and Dimitri have been invited to a fashion shoot. But they've also heard tales of something more rustic for their cocktail inspiration. Growling along the back roads, Ballet the biker is on his way to meet Colin and Dimitri. Ballet manages a unique animal sanctuary in the hills outside Budapest. Verezge is home to over 40 bears that have been rescued from maltreatment around the globe. US expat Kristin Fauster helps with translation, but Ballet's lucky charm almost speaks for itself.
What is that? What is
Ezek medvekarmok. Elpusztult egy medve. Egy kedvenc állatom volt, és leboncoltuk, és ezt megmentettem, kipreparáltattam, ezt én készítettem el.
How do you feed the bears?
Gyertek, megmutatom.
Come on, he's going to show you.
We're gonna go inside.
You're going to go inside.
Oh, fantastic! What? Fantastic! Come on, let's go.
You didn't tell me that. Look at the size of them.
You got the size of you.
Yeah, right. But they can run fast.
There are some very large bears in the sanctuary, and Colin is about to find out that feeding them is no picnic.
Colin, it's fine. It's great.
Don't make too much noise, please.
He's here.
Shut up.
He's here. Right. Colin, let's go for a swim.
No chance. Oh, come on.
Ők testvérek. Testvérek.
The brothers.
They're brothers.
Hugi, Tódor.
Boogie and Toto.
Hugi.
And that's a big teddy bear papa.
Ezekben a tavakban itt vannak halak. Fővárosi állatkertből került ide hozzánk, és annyira vad volt, hogy a rács közelébe az embernek oda menne gondozó, itt meg ilyen szelit lettem ettem.
Ooh, he can smell you.
Can we move along a little bit? Because, you know, we're sitting here now and I think, you know, we need to move along.
Azt kérdezi, hogy nem megy.
The bear tour is coming to a close, but not before Colin gets his second shock of the day.
Whoa, we're stuck in a puddle.
Problém.
Oh no,
Let's
we're
see.
stuck in a
Meg kell
puddle.
tolni. Tényleg le?
Elfogyott az üzemanyag? We're out of gas.
What?
Nafta.
You're joking.
No, try again. He says try again.
Hello. Oh, okay.
Hey, Colin.
I was gonna say, you're crazy. Careful, son. That would have been. Oh.
Beszart.
I was wondering if it would be possible for you to come and be a judge at our cocktail.
Nem tudnál esetleg hónap este ott lenni a cocktailversenyen?
Ja, de délben ott tudok lenni.
Ott tudsz lenni?
délben igen.
Okay, you're on.
Yeah! Yes! Wicked. Wicked.
Tomorrow you're gonna see a bear beating.
The labyrinth beneath the Buddha Hills has no bears, but deep underground you can seek libation at the mysterious wine fountain. And you can stay subterranean for a ride on Europe's second oldest underground system and visit City Park Fun Fair to take a trip on possibly the most ancient and scary wooden roller coaster in the world, driven by probably the most elderly roller coaster driver ever known. And if that isn't enough G-force, you can always join the crowds for the annual air race along the Danube, where stunt planes fly under the bridges. Motivated by Ballet the Bearman biker, the Cocktail Kings have hired some Hot Wheels. They're heading for a fashion shoot, if they can find it. Andras Toth and Esther Fuse have created a new look for the season.
What fabric is it?
It's a kind of plastic. But
Plastic?
Yeah, but it's useless. When it's touched with water, it doesn't exist anymore. So it's a very strange material.
Hang on, so
Yeah.
if you wear that dress and it rains, you're like Cinderella and you gotta go.
Exactly.
It's like, oh my God! That's called
Dessert.
a dessert?
Yeah, like the sweet things, because it looks like these small papers under the cakes.
Okay.
Colin has definitely picked up a few ideas for his cocktail, but he's still keen to see more costumes and more of the park. The colossal monuments were placed here as a permanent reminder of oppression, but they're not the only artistry to benefit from a post-communist makeover. The designers found their muse in Hungary's folk traditions.
What's the inspiration for them, for these ones?
We have a whole collection, which is a Hungarian collection, and the whole collection is based on the Hungarian folk art.
Even the white coat, I think, is fantastic. That I think, really reflects the 60s.
Yeah. And which is also interesting. Under the white coat there is a bit fetishist turtleneck.
You don't want to go there. You're gonna get Colin all excited. You're gonna get Colin all excited.
Yeah, right.
You know what? And I could actually see Colin wearing the black, and I'll wear the white.
Yeah, if you wore that, I'd wear it.
Back in the 1990s, Hungary's textile industry collapsed. However, the bales of leftover fabric have now become a valuable resource, especially for those on a limited budget looking to reinvent the past.
Without money, it's not always harder, because you have to find the sources. But
Exactly. This is great. Just to see, that you guys with the small amount of tools that you have in a sense. That is the same. It's the same thing for us. We have 2 days not to find ingredients to make a cocktail, and that's actually is very.
It's good inspiration. It's very good inspiration.
I need to ask you, because we're doing this competition tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
And I need to ask you to come and be one of the judges for us.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah?
Yes. Close enough. Close enough.
Budapest is making an impression on the Cocktail Kings, and sparkling ideas for new cocktails are beginning to emerge. Coming up in part 2, Colin and Dimitri meet Hungary's most internationally successful new band.
You sing and you play the drums.
Oh, really?
And go skinny dipping after dark. You can sample some of Budapest's late-night open-air clubs. And the winning cocktail is revealed. In one of Europe's most beautiful capitals, 2 of the world's best mixologists have been set the ultimate challenge.
What I always try and do is
To create a brand new cocktail for one of Budapest's most trendy hangouts. A drink that reflects the place, the people, and their culture. You can visit Zecchini baths in the daytime, but at night, the locals come out to play. The 30-degree geothermal waters provide spiritual healing for the body and soul, and poolside gaming tables exercise the mind. It's perfect preparation for a night on the town. The Cocktail Kings have been called to a mysterious rendezvous aboard a former Ukrainian quarry boat. The A38 is now a fantastic multi-deck music venue. Neo are Hungary's most successful new band.
This place is pretty cool, man.
Control, isn't it?
Deep in the bowels of the ship, Colin and Dimitri are feeling their way to the engine room, where Neo are waiting.
What about the name, Neo?
It was before the Matrix.
Oh, it was before the Matrix.
It was before the Matrix.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
They copied you.
Yeah.
I noticed you guys are drinking mojitos. It's a big drink here, yeah?
That's my favorite, actually.
Yeah, I was told that. Everyone likes mojitos, yeah.
And funny enough, I mean, it's probably at the minute one of the most popular cocktails everywhere you go. I don't know, because they look at the Cuban life and all the lifestyle. I don't
They
know.
all want your hat.
And they all want my hat.
Want your shoes as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Now, do you like them?
Show your
They're
shoes.
cool, huh?
Right, great.
Snap.
Cheeky.
Look at that. This feeling that you sing and you play the drums.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I do this quite a lot. No, not really.
No? So you sing
I sing.
and you...
He sings as well and plays
You
the
sing
guitar.
as well and play the guitar. He plays the guitar.
And I play the guitar.
You play the guitar as well?
So you're the cool guy on stage. I want to be you! Wow!
Where's been your best place? Where's been your favourite place that you've played so far?
Where we played.
Yeah, favourite
Poland.
venue?
Poland.
In Poland?
Poland,
In
yeah.
Gdansk,
Really?
Poland, yeah.
Why?
You know, I don't know,
3,000.
thousands of people, and we were
3,000,
very
4,000.
touched and embarrassed about
They all
their
turned up to listen
their
to you.
greetings and
That's
things like
amazing.
The whole gig was yours.
Catch underground cult band Neo where you can. But if a darkened bar in a freighter's engine room is not what you're looking for, the Nighttime Danube has more to offer. Exclusive to Budapest are Kurtz bars. Set in open-air residential courtyards like here at Soda Bar, they maintain an ancient Hungarian tradition of house partying. The names of the Kurtz remain the same, but each summer the venues change. Simpler Kurt is one of the most established. There are DJs, projections and multiple bars, but it's quiet. You can party all night with 500 friends and still talk without raising your voice. The newest Kurt on the block is Turtstar. Located in a deserted fire station, it's this season's place to see and be seen. The fire's still raging at Bar Negro as Colin and Dimitri fight it out in the Budapest Cocktail Showdown. A hot panel of judges have gathered. Ballet the Bearman, designer Esther Fuse, and bar manager Thomas. First up to create his Budapest-inspired cocktail is Dimitri.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get it on.
Wrong.
Where did I get my inspiration from?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, what I got it, was mainly fashion.
Okay.
Because I really enjoyed Andres and Esther when they showed us the different kind of textile that they use, where they source them. So I really wanted to capture that moment. It's summer, lots of colors. So I really wanted to get that in the drink. Pears.
Yeah.
And nectarines.
Okay, nice.
Also, I wanted to put some passion fruit syrup
Okay.
on here. Okay.
Yeah. Passion fruit.
Passion fruit, lots of
Nice.
Then lemon to give it consistency. Then, what's so funny? You're scared now, huh?
No,
You're stressed,
not
that's
at all.
making you laugh. Huh?
Not at all.
Right. Anyway, so now I just crushed that.
Bruv, it's good to see that you're trying really hard.
Trying really hard.
Those fruits smell really, really pleasant.
Then I'm gonna put the palinka.
Okay,
Peach,
nice.
Okay, which is, fantastic. Very,
How much of it?
about 40 mils. Apricot brandy. See, these people over here, they also like a lot of apricot. Yep.
I
Then,
was actually thinking,
a good shake.
that is a good shape.
I'll show you one day. The name of my drink is called, this is good. It's called Hungarian Rhapsody. Okay, and now to top it up, I've got sparkling wine from Hungary also.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, of course.
Fashion is
Sparkling
champagne.
wine, champagne. You always make very pretty drinks, I must say. They never win, but they're pretty.
No, they never. Hungarian Rhapsody.
Do Determined to win, it's Colin's turn to create his taste of Budapest.
Basically, the idea was this. I got my inspiration from the bears, because I love the bears. They were so lovely. We also found...
Bears?
I love the bears. I love the bears. I'm scared. I'm scared. Chocolate representing the bears and the dessert.
Chocolate syrup or chocolate milk?
It's got to be chocolate milk, actually,
Okay.
because
Okay, just want to make sure.
nothing else would work.
All right. Do you remember your face when the guy said, "Oh, we ran out of petrol"? Do you remember your face? Scared a little bit.
Bears, honey, makes sense?
You really done going down the bear way.
A large measure of unicum. You ready? 4CL?
Honey and chocolate.
Honey and chocolate.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
I'm not quite sure, but
You're not feeling that, are you?
no, I'm not at all.
But guess what? A nice little chili.
Wow.
You cut it, and you just place it all in there.
Chocolate
you should
and
try it.
chocolate and chili, yeah, maybe. But chocolate and honey.
Sweetens it. Actually, hang on.
Shake it. So that's it. Honey,
Honey.
chocolate, and unicum.
Basically. Simplicity is the art.
Okay.
That smells absolutely beautiful. But do you know what? Don't forget, a little bit
Wait, cheddar! Hey, we're making a pizza! Now I get
of
it.
grated milk
Now I get
chocolate
it. So
on the top. White chocolate flakes. And guess what?
fantastic.
No, it's from the
This is
fashion show. Haute couture, darling.
Yeah, haute couture.
Some chilies.
We're not.
Drop the winning cocktail right in the center. Who's the daddy?
I'm so confident I'm gonna win. It's great.
No,
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna win.
Huh?
No, I'm
No
gonna win.
way. I mean,
That's
excuse me.
my cocktail.
Excuse me.
It's time to see whose cocktail is the winner. The three local judges get tasting. Is it going to be Hair of the Bear or Hungarian Rhapsody?
I love Collins.
I like Dimitri's.
I like Collins.
Colin's Hair of the Bear becomes the latest addition to Bar Negro's cocktail list.
Oh my God.
Don't.
But even after a hot competition, there's still time for the Cocktail Kings to join in the city's annual freedom celebration.